Welcome, welcome. What is up, good people? It is Ajipal, and I'm back with my first episode on my free-to-play account. Essentially, I'm just going to catch you up on what my progression looks like, what characters I'm building. I'm following my beginner's guide to the T on this account, and I'm making adjustments as I get certain characters unlocked through Mega Orbs or calendars. So we're going to dive in here. I also bought two packages. Yes, we are free-to-play, but they gave us 50 Ultra Cores to kind of get us started off in the game as like a welcome thing. Everybody gets it, and I'll kind of showcase which offers I bought and why. And one of them definitely everybody should buy, obviously. But we're going to discuss all that as well as I'm going to show off the Web Warriors in Ultimate 7.5 at the current power level I have them. Bear in mind they're not built up very big, but that's why they're so great for raids. It's because at this low power level, you're going to see what they can do. And then just imagine if you focus them and build them straight out, how great they're going to be, right? All right, let's go ahead and dive in here and get my calendars. This is day 5 of my account. So like I said, Spider-Verse is huge. They're going to be showing up in my tier 2 farming guide. I almost got it done. All I got to do is shoot the video and put it out. But they're giving us 2 of them right here. Nick Fury, this welcome calendar is phenomenal, so I don't have to worry about the Kree early on. $20.99, and they're giving us Secret Avengers, which is great. That's building us towards Omega Red. Welcome calendar, that's awesome. Secret, and this is one of those packages I bought. It's a calendar for 30 Ultra Cores out of the 50 they gave us, and it's some Power Cores, some Orbs. Cap Sam, I think, is a great character. Getting him early on is just going to make him that much better. As well as he's a Secret Avenger working towards Omega Red, right? Great skill character for raids and such. So we are at level 33. We're on day 4. I don't know why that gave us the 5th day. That's weird. See, I've logged in for 4 days in a row consecutive. I don't understand that. That's weird. Huh. We'll take it. Those calendars are all messed up anyway. It pops up 10 different times that you have to claim it each day. Oh, there it is. Login 5 says. Okay. Thought I was losing my mind. Alright, level 33. Kind of showcase this a little bit. Obviously, we're pretty weak still. I'm going to go ahead and start in campaigns so that way I don't get lost here. I just logged on for the day. I think I got a cold. So I don't know. I hope this video is pretty decent, is what I'm trying to say. Feeling pretty rough this morning. So I'm so new, I'm not even messing with these. I'm just getting what I can out of the first node. Getting these extra goodies. So we're all the way through 5. We're level locked. We have to wait till we're level 37 to go any further. And I'm just going to go ahead and farm up the characters right here real quick. Every single day I'm going to farm her until she's maxed. Bullseye for the mercenaries. I could push further here. I just haven't because personally I ran out of the energy, but there wasn't a really big reason. This is the last character I'm going to farm in this campaign until we can get to hopefully chapter 7. We'll have something to farm. But 4, 5, 6, there's nothing I get out of it currently in villains. I just farm the Mercenary Lieutenant and Black Widow every single day. And then gear, obviously, if I can get some gear. Nexus, we're working through currently. And that's all the characters I farm each day. Now I have tons and tons of extra energy. We gotta grab our last 2 here. And what I would do with this energy is I'm gonna push further into campaigns, or I'm gonna farm gear essentially. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab who we got available, get some of this energy spent. Captain America is a great character. If you want to farm him, absolutely go ahead with your extra energy. They give him to you, plus he's going to pop up a lot in campaign unlock. So that's something you have to decide personally for your account. I've also go back and I grab the Kree here. Since I have no one else to farm and I got plenty of energy, I just go ahead and been leveling them up as I go. boop. And I still have plenty of energy. Alright. My arena team. Whoop whoop. So we bought the Silver Surfer pack. And I'll kind of show you how I went about doing that. It was only 10 Ultra Cores for that package. I recorded it a few days ago when I bought it. And I never put that footage out, but I'm going to try to clip it in right here. For the 2,000 power cores and such, you were actually able to change over and use Ultra Cores instead of 99 cents. So we got him and a bunch of power cores. And this is my defense here. I want to show off my defense. Bam. So Shang-Chi, I got to invest some gear into him. But he's probably going to replace Sharon Carter or Spider-Man, one of the two. We'll have to wait and see here. 1820. We're growing pretty quick. I think we're on a newer seed because it started us off around 4,000. Dun, 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 dun. We do have a few openings in Marvel Core United, so if you're part of the Discord, absolutely hit me up, and we'll see if we can get you in. Check us out. Alliance raids. We're doing U4 currently as we're getting our alliance filled up and pushing forward. Once we 60% this, which we just did, we're going to go to Ultimus 5 probably and start working there and see how we do. Beta raids, I can't kill a single node. Maybe half a node or one node, but again, once we 60% it, we'll move to beta raid 2. We're just going through the progression steps as a new alliance should. Everything else is currently locked. Boop, boop. Alright, let's go ahead and jump over. I want to show you what the web work. Well, let me show you the offers I bought here. Here's the offer on MarvelStrikeForce.com for my account, and it is the Silver Surfer offer for $1. What's interesting is I kind of messed around with it and was like, why can't I buy this for my Ultra Cores? And you just come up here if you don't know and you can switch over. And I'm sure I'm the last person to know this, but you see it just changed all the currencies. And for 10 of my Ultra Cores, I can get this offer, which is $20 worth of power cores, 2 million gold, tons of training modules. It's going to boost my account. Silver Surfer is an amazing character, especially early on. He's quite powerful, and he's a great plug and play even throughout the game. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this for these 10, and that'll leave me with 40. The purchase may be in progress in one or more other locations. All right. Transactions, okay, it gave it to us. Alright, I was going to say, what's going down, bro? Where you at, buddy? No. This one. And it costs 30 Ultra Cores. Well worth it. Was that or Gambit, and I just think Cap Sam, you're going to get more viability and use out of him. As well as we're building towards Omega Red anyway. So let me go ahead and jump over to my main account. And I want to kind of show off my Web Warriors here. I've been building them up, and that's why I'm out of training modules, but I suppose I should show you in the roster. I think this is really amazing how good they're doing. Especially at the low investment I got in them. So now, you'll see my Spider-Man Miles is quite large. I was using him in Arena. I'm using him everywhere, a lot of times. Not in Arena anymore, but starting out, he was a great character to use early on, so I built him very big. And these ones I've just started building up. And you can see they're all ISO 4 except Spider-Man here. Let's see if we can get him ISO 4 real quick. And I'm going to do continuing videos showing this off on my free-to-play as well. So that way you can kind of see at what power level they finally blow through stuff. And that's why I built them up. Because honestly, I've been running Vol, Icarus, Cersei with the new Warriors, and they're struggling a little bit in Ultima 7.5. So alright, so this is where they're at currently. Let's go ahead and jump into the raid and see what their total power is. You would think a 14,000 power character would die instantly, right? So let's look at our enemies. Yeah, what does that say? 139,000? No, it ain't. 141k, 122k. Are you kidding me right now? These guys are over 100,000 power. No, they're not. This is glitch. It's like 12.6k power or something. That's weird. That's legit, bro. That is legit, I guess. I don't know. Let's fight it. That's just one character is 130,000 power. My overall team is 104,000 power, bro. So you want to see what these dudes can do, right? Oh, snap. Well, and I don't know if I have them in the right team order or anything. I just put them how I would use them based off their power level and their necessity of how squishy they are. So I put Scarlet Spider and Spider Punk on the edges. Miles, he stealths here in the middle. And I'm going to literally throw this on full auto and just let you watch. Let's see what they can do. I did this on like node 7 or 8 yesterday for the first time, and I was so blown away. I was like, dude, I got to get some footage of this and show it off to my player base or my community, my Moral Strike Force community. Look at this, how many buffs they got, and we're just mutilating the enemy team. And they're supposedly 130,000 power each, right? And my characters are like 15k each. This is the Web Warriors and what they can do for your account. They start you off with this team in the beginning. If you focus Ghost Spider out of the Arena store and Scarlet Spider out of the War store, you're going to do all right, I'm telling you. My guide is not setting you up for failure. It's here to help you. I got to chug some coffee. Get the juices flowing. Now, bear in mind, they might not make it very far. Once they do get negative effects on them, they don't have a way of cleansing negative effects. So they usually fall apart when they start having negative effects. That's just something to bear in mind. And absolutely, you could play them and be more efficient even. Way more efficient and actually pick out the characters you want to destroy. Like, I would probably go after Sabretooth, Quake. I would leave, obviously, the Noble, Creed minions, you know, stuff like that for last. See how she got her attack off? And when they get their attack off, it gets nasty, right? Because we're only 15,000 power. Our health pool is so tiny. If they hit us, we will die. And that's the whole thing. Definitely comment down below what you think their power level would need to be to full auto U7.5 any node. And I'm guessing having each of them about 50,000 power. So maybe between 2 and 250,000 team power combined. I think they would just mutilate it all, and you'd be able to full auto from beginning to end in Ultimate 7.5. That's my guess. And I don't know that you're going to find another team that can do that. Maybe some of the newer raid teams like Bifrost and stuff, but they're not accessible. They're not farmable. These guys are, and they're given to you, most of them. So as a beginning player, they're very amazing. So in 2.5 minutes, we wiped out half the node with 104,000 power team. Bear that in mind. My strongest character is 44,000. Each one of the enemies is over 130,000 ish, right about 130,000 each. We kick some ass. Look at all that damage contribution. Now I'm going to show you my original or my regular raid team that I've been using. 60,000 Vol, 50,000 Icarus. Where you at, Cersei? Oop, clicked the wrong button. 41,000 Cersei, and sometimes I'll go with the Spider Weaver in 2099, but they die if you don't play it. But I'll throw in my 41 and my 35 here. So a 227,000 power team, right? You think this team would just annihilate it if my Web Warriors just did what they did? I'll show you what goes down here. We went through that pretty good. Once again, let's see what happens. Alright, we got a little damage on us. Here's where all of it goes to shit. The boss nodes, man. Now, obviously, you could play it, and again, I make it a lot further when I play the nodes, but there goes Dagger and Cloak. So usually what I do right here is I actually plug in 2099, Spider Weaver, click Sim, and now they're going to die, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Usually they do. Yeah, they're dead. So here we go again. Let's grab that just for the video purpose. These three seem to do pretty good for a long, long time. I think it's usually like node 9 is where I finally they start to get just annihilated. Shang-Chi fell down. And what I mean by node 9 is right here. Usually this one or this one, it gets very bad. Alright, so pull this down. Well, let's use somebody everybody got. It's Gamora. There we go. Boom. We just got wiped out right there. Boom. Look at these power levels on these characters, right? Pretty gnarly insane. With my best Icarus Cersei team, I just did 1.423. Alright, for video purposes, let's try it. Boom. Let's see what these guys can do on node 6. No, I don't want to sim it. I actually want to watch the fight. Let's see if they just get waylaid again. These guys, remember, we just went up to about 150,000 enemies. Enemies with 150,000 power. Let's see what pops off here. I'm going to start on this dude. Let's see if they got any survivability. The big thing with the Web Warriors is they got all these evades and dodges. They dodge and evade everything, man. It's just, it's insane, really. They apply slows. Just tons and tons of goodies. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. The big problem right now is we're not actually doing any damage, really. Barely any damage. So the enemy's actually guaranteed to get a chance to hit us. And when they hit you, it usually can hurt. Yeah, if you don't evade it or have those dodges going, it's going to hurt. So as we increase our power level, like I said, we're going to actually start killing things. Not everybody's going to get a turn, you know what I mean? They're going to move through it a lot smoother. 100% smoother. I will say this is one reason I recommend them as your starting raid team. Again, they're going to move into Doom raids and they're going to blow up Doom 1, Doom 2. And they're going to do it and make it look easy. Web Warriors will. Also, in my Step 2 farming guide, which should be out hopefully today, I'm praying I can get it shot and put out before I go back to work. It's going to explain where all Spider-Verse and Web Warriors are used. And they're using like 3 or 4 different locations for campaign node unlocks. So that's like 12 nodes they're required for to beat. So Spider-Verse and Web Warriors are very, very needed. Alright, I hope this helped a little bit, kind of showing you what to expect. They are an amazing, amazing team, and they're going to continue to get better and better as they level up here. Pam, we're not dancing right now, babe. When my alarm goes off, me and my girl dance, and it's cute. But that's the Web Warriors. I kind of wanted to show that off. Also, make sure to get that Silver Surfer with the 2,000 power cores using your Ultra cores. Or if you have a way to spend money, absolutely it's worth $1. Spend that $1. It doesn't change anything. I'm just free to play on my free to play account. So I didn't want to spend a single cent is what I'm trying to say. And I want to see how we can do completely free to play in Marvel Strike Force. You know what I mean? And bolster the community a little bit. Alright, that's all I got for this video. Much love. Stay healthy. We'll catch you in the next one.